Welcome to EXO Fleet's Insights, where every mile counts. The podcast where fleet data turns into real-world decisions. Each episode, we unpack what's really happening across mixed fleets, fuels and sites, and how better insights leads to better performance, lower costs, and fewer surprises on the road. So let's get into it. Ready to electrify your fleet? The SEAI will fund your first step. Your fleet could be eligible for up to $8,000 in grant funding to assess how and where you start your journey to zero emissions. At ZeroMission, we know the first step in electrifying your fleet is often the hardest, not because of the ambition, but because of the uncertainty. What vehicles you should switch first? Is your depot ready for charging? How do you avoid disrupting operations? Where do grants come in? And who has time to apply? That's exactly what the SEAI's EV Fleet Assessment Grant is designed to solve. And as a registered assessor for the scheme, ZeroMission is ready to help you claim the funding and turn it into a clear, data-driven electrification plan. What is the SEAI EV Fleet Assessment Grant? The Sustainable Energy Authority of Ireland is offering up to $8,000 to companies looking for decarbonise their transport operations. The funding goes towards an expert assessment of your current fleet and depot setup to review your existing vehicles and mileage, identify which vehicles and routes are suitable for electrification, recommend a custom EV charging plan, provide reports that map out your next steps with confidence. So who is eligible? This grant is designed for large businesses, SMEs, and semi-state bodies, organisations with a minimum of 5 company vehicles, companies that want to electrify their fleet but need help figuring out where to start. The funding available? Fleets with 5 to 50 vehicles up to €4,000 and fleets with 51 plus vehicles up to €8,000. ZeroMission is proud to be one of SEAI's appointed EV fleet assessors. That means we do more than talk about electrification. We bring the roadmap to get you there. When you work with us, you will get a site visit from an experienced fleet advisor, a detailed fleet review using your telematics, mileage and fuel data, a smart, future-ready charging plan, clear reporting, full support through the grant process and beyond. The process is simple. Apply for the SEAI grant. SEAI assigns ZeroMission as your assessor. We visit your site, analyse your fleet, and create a custom EV transition plan. You get a clear roadmap to electrification without the guesswork. So why not? Because electrification is no longer a someday project. It's a competitive advantage, especially with fuel savings, maintenance reductions, and ESG pressure building every day. And with this grant in place, you don't need to start the journey alone or out of pocket. If anything you heard today reflects the challenges you're facing in your fleet, get in touch with us today at EXO Fleets. We're always happy to talk through real-world solutions. exofleets.com